Welcome to RoboCop Rogue City. Your move, creep. I've been watching the documentary RoboDoc, so I've been kind of in the mood for this nonsense. We'll talk about it. But this game is, it was made probably on a way lower budget than some of these other AAA games, and apparently is quite good. So I'm pretty excited to check it out. It's funny because I requested a key, and in the DM I was told to blast some gormless scum, which I found very interesting. So yeah, we'll check out some. I'll just do. I'll try hard mode. I'll give it a shot. I'm not planning on playing the whole game unless it's like amazing and I have a lot of time, which I don't have a lot of time. I want to play a million other things, but I had to stream this one.
You give us 3 minutes and we give you the world.
All right, perfect. Starting with the news segment.
I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Yep. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news,
about right.
A new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Blink,
Here's
dude.
a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance?
A gormless freak.
I'm a big fan. Now move.
Winners do drugs, is what it says on his tank top.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you.
Nuke. That's what it's called in this. What's it called in Fallout? RoboCop 2 drug? I have not seen RoboCop 2, actually, ever.
We'll get
Called Jet.
Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
Looks like he dodged a bullet bill that was aimed at his head.
You're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money. We've got the power. So let's talk.
Okay. I should state, for people that don't know, RoboCop is actually a satire. Believe it or not. For those that do not know about RoboCop. I'll tell you a little bit about my history of RoboCop. Why I did not want to watch it, because I thought it was lame. And the name RoboCop sounded lame. Whoa, what's going on with the textures? Whoa! And then when I did eventually, I was like, oh, this is actually really funny. And also, the satire... excuse me. Verhoeven has that stuff a lot.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Are they using the noise, the footstep noise? Wow, you move so slow. Wow. Compared to Cyberpunk, yesterday I was just zipping around. RoboCop is just like... Lower the sensitivity here again. But I would recommend watching RoboDoc if you want to know everything about this film. It's crazy how much effort and work was put into every little detail of the movie. And it works on two levels. It's a dumb action movie, but also a really good satire. It's just fantastic. This game looks incredible. No, I'm not just saying that because of the Bubalias that were on screen. I mean, look at these fucking visuals. And this isn't a AAA dev. I think these guys made that Terminator game that was like a surprise hit, right?
Just another day in old Detroit.
I'm telling you, this town is going to hell.
Like we're not there already.
RoboCop is basically a cyberpunk, very influenced by Blade Runner, in fact.
Came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Don't bother. She's only Jonesing.
What a fantastic looking game. Is this Unreal Engine 5 or 4? Does anyone know? Find some baby food. I only shoot baby food. This is 5. Okay.
Evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media. Ain't that nothing sacred anymore?
Devs also made that bad Xbox 360 Rambo game. What a glow up.
Yeah, I called it in. Retake.
Great sound and atmosphere so far. In a year of amazing games, it's like, I don't know if this is going to be amazing, but it's just the fact that it's even like good enough to be recommended as much as it has been. I'm going to lower this a little bit. Has been a nice surprise. Like seriously, I didn't get a chance to play the demo because I was going to play it and then it expired one day earlier. So it's quite unfortunate. Peter Weller is the voice of RoboCop again.
Can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
I'll put on subtitles after this. Sorry.
Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is going to clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
Wait, is that her? What's her name? Nancy Allen? What's her character's name?
There you are, partner.
Lewis, yeah.
The hell is going on up there?
Did they get her back for this?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages.
Sound alike? Okay.
So no hard feelings.
Oh.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
God, this fucking outfit, this
we
suit.
need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Has Vinny talked about GTA 6? I don't have much to say about it. We don't know anything about it yet.
How much do you think I could get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Make sure to shoot people in the dick, of course.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
There it is.
Drop it, scum.
Now, I hate to pause it at this pivotal point, but I'm going to increase the volume a little bit. And also, subtitles. Streamer mode? Oh, God damn it. It's always a fucking streamer mode. I mean, it's nice to have it. It's just a shame that that has to exist. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so you do have a couple different weapons. It's not just the one. Okay. So you get the, this one. The, what is this called? The Auto 9, I think it's called. Apparently the environments are pretty destructible. All you need is the Auto 9, though. God, the sound on that fucking thing. Bang. After this chat, remind me to talk about the Zelda movie before I end up finishing the stream. Because I was gonna do Dead Space, but I don't have the. Considering I started late. Oh my God! Oh my God! I mean, their legs aren't coming off like Cyberpunk, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, okay, so we got some destructible environments. RoboCop is very slow, but that's kind of how it should be, so I'm not complaining. Elsewhere, that effect would be used for piss physics in various games. Why are they spinning on an axis like that? It's weird. Vinny, Dev in chat. Really? Hello, Dev in chat. Are you the one who told me to pulp some gormless psychos? Hang on. I will lower the game a little again because the gun is louder than I expected. You were the Gorm guy. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Again, chat, I was, for anyone just joining, I was going to be live today at like noon, but a lot of life happened. Crime evidence.
Just look who it is.
Just like the movie. I think I just blew up. No, I saw that there was a health recovery. I just was like, oh, I'm good for a little while. I was not good for a little while.
Let's give him a
Shoot your friend, asshole. Hint program. Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful. What the fuck is all this? Is this just ash from the smoke, from the fire? The RoboCop main theme is supposed to play here. I think streamer mode killed that. Well, that's a shame. Why? That's a shame that that's fucking even a thing. Well, I just turned it off in the hopes that maybe it'll come back, but it's not back. DMCA ruining another nice moment. Dying, maybe that'll fix it.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
I love that RoboCop looks like he walks like he shit himself. But it looks cool. He's the only guy to make it look cool. Like, Peter Weller did some amazing stuff in that suit.
You're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
It's called a cop, called a Robert Cop.
They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
$50 bullets in this one pistol. Robo punch. Shoot her? I don't know if I want to do that. Is there an autosave? Or is there a save button?
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop.
Can't shoot her.
I'm smelling a police bitch.
Breach. I need more dicks to shoot.
Tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Where is your car? Please. Thank you. Show me your dick, or there will be trouble. Consequences? You can't do that. That's funnier than my thing. I kind of only just wish there was more dismemberment, but you know, that's because I'm probably like, I'm damaged. Can't you tell I am damaged? Cause of death, nuke overdose. There's an upgrade for dismemberment. Yeah! This studio could make a Dread game and barely change anything. Yeah, I mean, well, RoboCop was actually inspired by Dread as well.
crowd.
Incriminating evidence. I don't know why I'm getting a kick out of that so much, but I am.
He's coming.
Oh, there it is. I love it. Oh God, I love it. What a great noise that is, too.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Oh my God. Will you be streaming later tonight? No. I love that sound. The computer sound. TF2? Yeah, I was going to say Half-Life 2, yeah. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigatable objects are marked with question mark.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th.
How was that terrible RoboCop remake? Was it terrible?
Huh?
Color me shocked. This is painfully mediocre. Yeah.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Couple good scenes.
Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Suit!
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
Wait, did Murphy see himself in the reflection? Like
Murphy.
before pre-robot?
You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us.
Oh, are we getting another character arc?
Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Or maybe it's just a nod. Because at the end of
bags detected.
RoboCop 1, he's like, my name is Murphy.
The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Great voices. Didn't have to do very much there, did I? Just for shits and giggles. I didn't even know TV monitors could explode like that. Punch a bullet hole. I guess we're gonna get the RoboCop theme now, which is really cool. Or maybe. Wow.
Almost there.
You won't hear the version of the theme you missed until close to the end of the game. Ah. It's a good theme, too. Wait, what's going on here? We got a little bit of jank? I see a little jank. I heard about the jank. I heard it was good jank, like entertaining jank. I like it. A little bit of that jank can really help, especially for a game like this that's based on a movie like that.
It's your fault they'll die!
When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Okay, I can do that. Extraordinary old man reflexes.
God, you come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Robo-S. There was actually some debate about the S when making the suit, I've learned. Another thing about the suit is they'd have to repaint it every day because the material was like lightweight and it got a little scummy and they had to just, I'm just curious about something. And they had to, every day they had to repaint the suit. The suit. Well, that's fine. Is there a flashlight? Oh God, what was that button? Oh, that's a punch. Okay. In order to have Weller get in the car. Oh yeah, he had to get into the car with no pants on because the suit was too big and the car that they had built originally didn't fit him, I think. This is the kind of wanton display of violence that I crave in a RoboCop game, that is. Specifically.
Or I'll kill you!
Wontons sound great. I might actually get wontons for dinner tonight because I just said that. Chat member was like, oh, I want wontons now. Me too. Your move, cock. Wanton. It's wanton display of violence and destruction. That's what I should have said, yeah. This reminds me of Die Hard now, this whole area. Does this guy have a cock guard? What is going on? Damn it. sometimes in this game you are better suited, like pulping. That is a very 80s movie trope, and I love that they have that in the game. Sometimes you're better off getting close and pulping, and sometimes it is actually better to like aim a little bit and like, be careful. By the way, you can't jump as RoboCop, which you'd think like they could like upgrade his legs to make him jump, but you know what? He doesn't need to jump. Your talk is indestructible. Have a nice day. More scum. Oh, I was going to say more evidence of scum, but it's a lot of nuke here in this TV station. They're doing drug, chat. Drug is bad. Captain Lou Albano told me that when I was a kid. I believed him. What the hell happened?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Oh, they're doing it. They're going there.
What are we having?
They're going there.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have
I had a wife and son.
playing in the dirt? Of course you do. No more discussion. Darn. Oh, what about that? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
I can't remember them, but I can feel them.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Shit.
James really looks up to
Glitching. My brain is
He
glitching.
said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
I don't know if I saved all of them. I'm pretty sure I shot at a civilian.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here!
Torch
Get
head.
me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear
Oh,
me?
it was soot. I thought it was soot.
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I'll be your
I know what
huckleberry.
I'd do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
Lewis? Yep, Lewis.
You okay there, Murphy?
You might want to grab that tape. No? That's all right.
What does it want?
The people
Get it
need to
away
know.
from me.
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable.
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Somewhere there's a crime. RoboCop! I thought it was so far. The game is fucking awesome. I didn't know if they were going to actually like attempt to dive into Murphy's character and the existential threat of him being a human, like trapped in this robot who can kind of remember his wife and kid, but not really. But they're going there.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
Oh, that's the actual guy from they modeled him. This actor was in a lot of blaxploitation movies in the 70s. He was so good in the movie.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question.
Knew it.
Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
Also, RoboCop was put into this machine. Like Murphy was put in there against his will entirely.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
I also love the gaggle of enemies that, what's his name? Kurtwood Smith runs with in the first movie.
Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident.
Like, it's just a perfect, like, gaggle of cronies. They're so good. The guy with the laugh? Oh, he was the best. Absolutely. Yeah, he's fantastic. Sounds like Rich Evans. Yeah, they pretty much got this exactly right from the movie.
There is no way.
Stinky situation.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs.
Oh, I was really hoping he would grab him by the neck.
Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I thought I had to bring him here. It's like maybe we could use him for target practice.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
That is really just wonderful, isn't it? I guess that might have been Torchhead or another guy with a red mohawk. It's not inconceivable, but that there would be multiple freaks with red mohawks. Time to hit the showers. RoboCop, you don't need to shower.
Don't hold your breath.
Is this the fucking guy from the movie? Oh, okay. In the movie, they had a guy without his shirt on that looked not exactly like this, but it was a similar kind of thing. So I just rewatched the movie and I'm watching that RoboDoc shit. So I am very well versed on RoboCop at the moment. And I'm sharing my knowledge with you, chat. So sorry about that. Or not, sorry. Maybe that's a good thing. What'd you think of the second one? Never saw it, actually. I might watch it eventually.
Favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
I know Irving Kershner directed it, so.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
This takes place between 2 and 3. All right, I'll catch up on it before the next time I play this. I'll watch RoboCop 2.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me.
Excuse me.
I'll just get this off.
So here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
Note that the lower part of his helmet is gone.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're
What about
going to
emotionally,
equip you
man?
with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on.
Wait, is that a good thing? I don't like the sound of that, man.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
I guess it's good for a video game. Oh, I saved all the hostages. Oh, I didn't get all the crime evidence. Did you see Turok 3 was delayed until the 30th? I did, and I'm okay with that, just because I'm happy with the amount of other shit that I'm trying to finish right now. You know why it was delayed? Because there was one specific glitch on the PS4, like 5 Pro version, only when debugging mode was off. It was some really, really, really weird specific glitch that would crash one level. So, yeah. PS5 Pro, yeah, that was it. Yeah. Press K to open the skill. Okay, so no printed circuit board available, so we can upgrade skills, combat, stun nearby enemies, weapon damage, armor. Lower requirements for dialogue options. Max deduction for more XP. You can see where side missions are. More experience from notes. Scanning lets you get more helpful information. Yeah, that sounds good. More informations, more experience. Sounds nice. When are we supposed to remind you to talk about the Zelda movie? I guess before I end the stream.
We'll have to keep an eye on it.
Another
Other than that,
hour and a half or so.
Everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check
Not
that
much
all
to say.
circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay.
Weller still sounds the same,
However,
pretty much.
like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Yeah, because I was put into he was put into a suit.
I agree. If it was up to me,
He was
I'd
turned into a
remove it
robot with
altogether. What do you
no
think, Doctor?
permission.
Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do
And
you
now
say,
they're worried
officer?
about his humanity?
Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
Just let him die.
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room at 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
What would you do if you were a robot? I would do as programmed, I suppose.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
They're worried about his humanity,
Everyone get back
not
to
for
whatever
it.
the fuck you
Oh.
usually do around here.
Go back to the gun range and lockers. Okay.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy with you. Without him, we'd all be gone.
You'd travel to my house and show me those amazing robo lips. Get the fuck out of my chat room, chat member.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Step right up and take a shit.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. It's 50, unless you want to try to break the record.
My head clicking could use some work. Yeah, where are the dicks on these targets? I don't know why I'm still doing this, chat. Like, I gotta be real. I don't know if this is even worth my time, but it's most certainly not worth your time. Score at least 50. Yeah, I did. Where does he get infinite bullets from?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
So the lockers in the shooting range? He 3D prints them on the fly.
Hi, Murphy.
Help the guy at the front desk. There's no lockers here, but that's fine. The locker and the front desk has quests.
Murphy, could you please help me out?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
You sure that's a good idea? Missing body. I read that real quick. I'm a robot.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every
Wait, I ignored
gang
it?
in
Can
the
I still
city
do it?
start advertising
After this or
their
no?
services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads.
I saw a podium
Robo,
here.
I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown.
As long as you don't
It's
leave the
become a
station.
high-activity
Okay.
area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Okay.
You go ahead, partner. I need
I'm good.
to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
I will help you with your conundrum. Meanwhile, all I had to do was just stand here.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Nice clown face,
Officer,
man.
I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take
The
him for a
junker.
walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You want me to shoot them?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
Are you
I
stupid?
will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it.
Based on a true story? Oh my god.
Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Ooh.
What? Oh, no.
Boy, I should have said come back in 24 hours. At least then I wouldn't have had to pass the buck. Or I would have been able to pass the buck. Well, that was the end of that? Okay, great. Well, great. Gonna say good bedside manner you got there, Murphy. Really delivering the news. Well, at least he lowered his voice a little bit. He was like, your son is dead. And not, your son is dead.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Well, yeah.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
I wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Could those go off? Oh, they're just smoke grenades. That could still be a problem. Was that it? No more quests here? Game good so far? Yeah. All right, Murphy, time to take off your pants.
Ready for you, Robo.
To get in the car, that is. Interesting incline you got there. Chat, is this the Rogue City? The titular Rogue City? And I'm not talking about RoboCop's tits. I'm talking about the titular Rogue City.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
The search for Soot. Remember to search the map for side quests. There's a lot, okay? Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking, disorderly conduct. You are violating the law.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
You probably don't want to use those, but you know what? I do it anyway. Put them in. Put them in your mouth. I don't care.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal old tires?
Side quests disappear if you leave town. Okay.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Really, you're going to say that with RoboCop here?
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
I can help turn off the radio.
Control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Let me see your products. Doritos. Those are shit. Oh, Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops! Get a little bit of fruity juice. I forgot. I have a video of me and Labor Day Paul. I don't have it right now. I'm gonna have to get that on my computer, and then I'll show you. Maybe Sunday. We did a little Labor Day for you. This store sucks shit. You don't even carry baby food. Why does RoboCop want baby food? That's how he eats in the movie. Vinny, I don't think RoboCop would jaywalk. Jaywalking is bullshit. Get out of here with jaywalking. Fake crime. It's Men in Black.
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I'm a robot, though. Why do I need anything?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Puke and get a ticket, scum. Show me your dick. It needs to be blown off. I mean, again, this game just looks really nice. It's just a really nice looking video game especially for a smaller team. I think this is, like, to me, it's proof that a lot of AAA games could probably set their targets a little bit lower and just make good video games, because we have engines that can look like this and work, very well with good art direction and people who are dedicated to their craft. And there's so much wasteful spending. I mean, the industry this year was the best year for quality in games in a long time, but it's also the worst year I've ever seen in terms of layoffs. Like, just today, a new company fucking laid off a ton of people. Free Radical, who were the Time Splitter people,
the loss of
got
Mr. Pinky, host of America's
wrecked.
most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky.
Mr. Roger.
He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Yeah, of course. Oh, Mr. Pinky. So I don't know why all the companies are laying off people. I couldn't venture a guess into it, because I'm very I'm only kind of surface level with how much I know things. But stock buybacks, I'm sure there's a couple reasons, post-COVID stuff. But yeah, it's just a shame. And it, for me, it just kind of goes to show, yes, we've had some great games this year, but to me, indie developers are also doing a lot of really great work. And when you have a low overhead and you have a real passion for making games, you can do some great stuff. So, I mean, but it's also, listen, this is a great year for AAA games too. I hate to say it like that, but it is true. I mean, I don't hate to say it, but Dead Space Remake is amazing. Resident Evil 4 Capcom is still producing great shit. Nintendo put out 3 amazing games. There's Cyberpunk has been improved marginally.
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Baldur's Gate 3, yeah.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body.
He's right, actually.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
He means shoot them in the dick.
Do you have any thoughts about
Whoa!
the murder?
RoboCop, how'd you do? He's a
The girl
robot.
was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Guacamole-ish?
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Man, I haven't shot anyone in the face in a while. I'm getting a little bit worried.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Shoes.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Chat, that's a corpse. Yeah, it is a corpse, chat. Good thing I'm not reading what most of the fucking
Nasty wound.
chat weirdos are saying right now.
Object, possibly a hammer.
Because I like to have faith in humanity. I like to have faith in humanity.
That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what.
You created Mr. Roger last night. Don't grandstand us. Yeah, but I missed the opportunity to call him Fister Roger.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah.
Vehicle.
But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
I am a Robert. We have to question the witness about aliens now, I guess.
Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty simple.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit.
I wonder if he's got the glasses from They Live.
37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Well, that's a lot of
Most likely
aliens.
A van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
He's human.
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs.
Isn't that the guacamole-ish shit?
And years later, developed serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
How do you think Peter Weller felt about delivering some of this dialogue?
What is the purpose of your list?
Aliens.
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
Happy to be paid? Yeah, that's a good point.
Why?
Also,
Because
probably
the
is
moon
nice to
doesn't
jump into the
exist.
character again.
First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
He's wearing the They Live glasses. Yes, I made that comment. That's why he knows there's
Verify your
aliens.
Statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Man, I would love to have this guy just follow me around and tell me all his wacky theories about the moon not existing, the sun being like a light bulb, moths being some kind of like drones or something. They made a direct reference to They Live in the dialogue. What was it? I'm sorry, I was probably talking about some dumb shit. What was the direct reference? He said they live. He just said they live. Okay. I like references.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
These citizens did not even acknowledge me. How could you not, like, look at RoboCop?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it.
You can't
I was
double
only
in
messing.
trouble?
I could have just picked it
Pokemon.
all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
I will punch you. Yeah, they don't let you pull out your weapons here.
Well, what a fucking joke!
Yeah, great voice act. I mean, perfect for this kind of game. Again, going for that like cheese appeal. I love it. But I was going to say, Peter Weller really likes the character RoboCop. So it probably was nice for him to be able to reprise the role. I like getting paid too, and he, you know,
What is happening here?
nice paycheck is always a good thing.
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Gray
I
Leto.
have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue
Gray
substance
Lynch.
like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Task.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Same ones. I'm just going to keep getting experience upgrades. What if it rains out here? I mean, there's a big stain on it anyway. I'll handle everything, but you must know the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Cars allowed to park on the set, plus one additional van. Suspicious message found. Sorry to hear you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Oh. Wait, what's in the spam folder? Hey, want some penis enlargement pills? All right. There you go. Movie set found. No, hang on. I got another one. Got one more we can try. Something with a little bit of motion. Play the clip of RoboCop shooting people in the dick. Oh, I'm much too lazy to find that right now. Sure is a weird game. Love that sound and smell. Sunblock. Oh, right. Oh, there's the green sunblock, right? The sludge, the slime.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
That's a little suspicious. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. Asshole, we need to talk.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
This isn't the kind of stuff you'd expect from a RoboCop game necessarily. Like the RPG-ish elements.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
The hair clip a little bit, it's okay.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared.
I can keep shooting.
Hospital or worse. Because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
Wow, angry stank face. Wow.
It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
No.
Show me the footage.
A little bit of clipping is fine. Are they still using, like, videotapes?
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Pussies.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Oh, God.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oh, there you go. I will fucking destroy your cock.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the
That was-
prostitute who was killed.
It's that Gray Leno? No.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
It's not, even though he's an alien.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Can I, like, drive there?
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Thank you for the information, citizen. You may proceed to enjoy this terrible night. Stomp, 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 stomp. They show the device that they used. It's like some kind of...
Coming up is your air freshener secretly killing you.
I don't know
Find
what it
out
is
at
actually, but
11.
it was like some weird device that they just push into the ground to get the stomp noises. My only complaint is that this game needs a sprint outside of combat section. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that, but it's a little tough to imagine RoboCop running at full speed, even if it is out of combat. Oh. Robert Vision. It's the gas station? Oh, it is the gas station from the first movie.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
It's like a voice I do. Wow. Wow.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Dr. Manhattan, is that you?
I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Now listen, I'm going to let you finish. Wow. I'm going to let you finish, but hang on. That actually looked really cool. That was very They Live, to reference that again. This is a little harder than it seems to get the green out. A little more blue, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Please place Skipdy Toilet, Skippdy Toilet, on the man.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station.
This is crap.
That's a bit much even for this city.
Roger Klotz.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you.
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Listen, I too wish I had dick punching ability right now, because this guy would suffer the full consequences of his actions in that way. Mystery stain. Oh wait, this is blood. Hammer. Glasses model match the one Jerry Jenkins uses. Oh man, those are the They Live glasses. Maybe she was an alien. Stay here, freak. Vinny, you missed a clue. Oh, god damn it. I just did the one-liner and everything. Is that a peephole? A camera lens concealed in the wall. Hidden room detected. All right, listen, that's not that hidden. I didn't see it. So maybe it's good enough. I don't know. Skibbity. Oh, let me tell you something. Oh, he's doing Elvis points. Let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you something. Oh, God. Wow, that was pretty fucking violent and brutal.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
This fucking guy. The greedy grinner. Robo, what happened to this guy? I do not remember. I blacked out and he had a hole punched through the back of his skull. Someone said, I think he looks like Green Giga Chad. Let me pet the cat. The game will receive +3 on Metacritic. Worst Captain Planet cosplay ever. And that sunblock is probably terrible for the environment. Does anyone else pronounce it like that? Environment. That's how you're supposed to say it, not environment. Environed. Environs. Does you say that?
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
Oh, fuck off.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Jesus. I can't do the joke fast enough, Chad. I'm sorry. It takes a little bit to do the green screen. Someone said, so RoboCop is kind of dark, huh? You really should watch the first movie. Listen, I get, like, if you're not into the idea of a Robert Cop because it seems lame, it's a funnier movie than you'd expect. And the critiques are very interesting in the typical Paul Verhoeven fashion. I think you'll enjoy that. The movie is funny and also very, like, the gore is, I say gore, but it's obviously fake. But it's like completely over the top and insane. To the point where you have to like kind of laugh because they just buckets of blood and squibs. It's really, really good. Vinny, having not watched the movie, this just seems like police propaganda. Okay, well listen, I don't even know why I read that out loud because how the fuck am I going to talk about that? The movie is actually like kind of the opposite. That's the joke, but also, I don't want to engage in that kind of conversation right now because this is a game about shooting people in the dick. But the movie is a satire. And, you know, however you view it. That's the thing, though. People didn't, when it came out, people didn't quite get that. People were just like, it's a dumb action
Robo,
movie.
Can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I will make him cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over at
Don't drill into my head.
The number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
WC Airdorf released the demo for his next game. I'm going to be playing that, yeah. Oh, wait, I have an objective more. I want to do the side quests. Why not? I'm just kind of getting a full feel for what this game is all about. So I'm planning on doing. I like the shooting. The shooting is a lot of fun and crazy. It's just like insanely over the top. I made that game with Airdor. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you watch my streams.
Oh, crap! Give me
Frustrated
back my money,
gamer.
you piece of shit!
Yeah, I know.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey, this shit is rigged.
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not.
It get buzzed off. His name is Robert.
You work for Soot.
I am Robert.
Tell
Sorry.
me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
This is the main quest? Oh. You've played a number of Torpal Duke's games in Dread X. Oh, that's cool. I wish I remembered more things.
Douchebag.
Sushi Smash. You can't get more 80s than an arcade super racing. God, Unreal Engine 5 is fucking incredible. I mean, the game, obviously the art direction, I don't want to like not give credit to the designers in the art direction because it's obviously the game ain't gonna make itself, but this engine does look nice. I have my issues with Epic. I have a lot of issues with Epic. The Bandcamp shit being the main one at the moment, and I don't really like their launcher for a number of reasons as well, but
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you.
what are you talking about? I'll come back here. I want to do the other quest. But I have to say, Unreal Engine is amazing. You know, give credit where it's due. It's a big ass arcade. It's a lot of like. I love these. Oh man, a coin lava. You know what? I love those, but they pay out like shit. And like they try to get you like, oh, get the cards. I can't leave here, I don't think. Get the cards and then combine them and then you get a ton of points. Yeah, there's always one card that's just not there. Chad, am I stuck on this mission now? Oh, well. I do feel like the balance of detective work versus shooting could use a little bit of work, but that's just me. I kind of just want to shoot more. You can still side quest after you're done.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
Stop listening after should.
Every single class? Really? Like, you can see the way RoboCop speaks, it's blatantly like, these are all the things you are supposed to do, citizen. Which, again, he just got programmed to say all this shit. Yeah, there's like vom on the floor. It's a little bit of puke. It's all right. There's always a puke in an arcade. Slouching detected, irrelevant to case. What? There was like a dirty pizza box somewhere around here. You will be placed under arrest for slouching. Psychoactive substance misuse detected
Your body
in an
readings
underage
suggest
individual.
substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash.
All of them.
Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
That voice does not fit, and I love it. That was so... Like, that voice did not feel like it should come out of that human.
Is that the ocean?
But I prefer it to be that voice than anything else. It's like Rugrats. I'm not Stu. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation, irrelevant to case. Suit, my business partner. Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually, like they're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torch head. Like they're looking for a snitch. There can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. Probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them just to keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. Your humble partner. But they're not even hiding that.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That's not a problem.
Will not be a problem.
Oh, yes!
Al, it's RoboCop! Crisp.
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
That's the shooting I was hoping for. Wonder what's the benefit of getting a pistol when you have a pistol that's better than every other pistol ever. I guess it's a good pistol. pick up a chair. Oh yeah, there's the jank. There's the jank. Yeah! Chat, if you wouldn't mind reminding me, next time I play Cyberpunk, I have a glitch that I want to try out and it was sent to me. If you are there for that, just please remind me because I forgot last night. It's a big fucking basement. Stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this fucking double cheese anti-N hot sauce body bags, the red fucking whatever. Makes my guys confused. It's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dopeheads either buy Nuke or jack all. Whoa. Those were just in there? Okay. Sure. To make sure I get everything. Am I going backwards? Is this FNAF? No, I don't believe this is FNAF. No. We've got a breach, maybe.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes?
Yes, you are
Who
correct.
Am I hurting, huh?
I will leave.
They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
Good deal.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Please let me pulp him. Please let me pulp him. Please let me pulp him. Oh. Ah, man. Armored gate. Desk button. Wait, desk button? Ah. I know about your secret chamber.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're doing more than just selling drugs to kids, and as we all know, that's cool. But this isn't. you enjoy that? How about this? How about this? Nukem? It says Nukem. I thought that said stolen pizza for a second, and I was going to say, what a crime. That is the worst crime one can commit. Look at all this just shit on the floor. Man, I thought fucking Half-Life was impressive when it came out. When you would, like, break a crate, a bunch of stuff would come out of it. Now, even more stuff comes out of them. Fuck your arcade. I mean, the arcade is cool, though, so we should probably... You know, we can't just burn it to the ground. I think it would probably be advantageous to keep this open and just let someone else run it that isn't going to sell drugs to kids. Burn to the ground!
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
You see, I can't because I have to do some other stuff here.
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
SUX 6000, yes.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now.
I would like
so make
Frog.
it quick.
Yeah, the movie car is SUX 6000. They reference it a bunch. Let's see if he can deliver this line as if he is not, in fact, a RoboCop.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
Mission failed spectacularly.
Free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway. But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You'd like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, me found my guarantee.
What?
Sorry.
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
Goldman poop?
He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Deep.
Dad, what is
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad?
Yeah.
Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision.
Chat, this is a utopia, not a dystopia.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind too.
Wow. Isn't that nice? Please let me pet this cat. Please let me pet this cat. Please let me pet this cat. Please let me pet this cat.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Really makes you think. People who are surprised how funny this game is should probably watch the original RoboCop. Yeah, I agree. It's a good movie. It holds up in its own weird time capsule-y kind of way. But I think the fact that they nailed the tone of RoboCop was not a guarantee. Because it could have just as easily been like shoot game with no humor and no references to Murphy's wife. And it could have just as easily had no satire. It could have just been shoot. RoboCop on Xbox. Oh, there was another RoboCop game? It's really bad. I love that instead of collecting items, you're just collecting evidence that gives you experience. It's just like very in character.
This is Nuke. It's not cool. It's not based. Gonk.
Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy. After what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those 3 morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. Don't work with torch heads. Yeah, no shit, don't work with torch heads. I missed one? Yeah, well. Too late.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money?
It's like Jesse
I
Pinkman.
have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice. Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand. Yours included.
Why are they speaking like this?
Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Oh my God.
Shit, Maurice.
Okay.
All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
Oh my God, this cutscene.
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
Nice hobby.
I feel like I won the lottery, man. I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff.
That's amazing.
But I have
That
to
was all
have
it
our
took.
deal in writing.
Sure, I can issue you a ticket. That's so good. Chad, that is very good. My question is to you, chat, is when do I get to upgrade my gun to shoot off limbs? That's later? Okay. After the next main mission. All right. Well, I might actually come back to this game because I'm enjoying it. It's making me laugh, and it's a huge surprise. I mean, it nails the tone of the game.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
That's what she said. This is a private conversation, pig.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Hey. It's a very, very good, helpful piece of information for me.
At least it ain't raining.
The Robert Cop. Someone said, I've never seen RoboCop. Should I watch it? I would recommend, even if you have vague interest after watching this, just watch it. It's like an hour and a half. It's paced really well, and it's funny. If you like Starship Troopers at all, like that kind of level of satire, RoboCop has it. It's really good. So yeah, I'd recommend it. And it's just got great fucking
I might be a little late filing my tax
action
return,
too.
but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
Oh, shit.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
There is cum on this counter. Tax records. Calculation shows numerous entries missing. Various tools irrelevant to case. Car service documents irrelevant to case. Standard toolbox. Well, that I most certainly do not have. Get the rib removal upgrade. It's really good. Oh, cool. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. If you want to help that boy like you helped me and the others, I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times. Your channel isn't retaining VODs. I'm aware of that. I turned the option off to remove the VODs because of copyrighted material, and the option just went ahead and checked itself right back on. Crazy.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon?
Theft tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
I like that.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
That is all for now.
I've had enough.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
Let's just say
Court of law
he will not have a chance to recreate. Procreate. Robert, what are you trying to say? I'm not gonna. The bit's over, chat. It's over. Okay, I was kind of wondering what would happen if I did that. Not since Metroid Prime have I felt like a robot. What about Armored Core 6? Okay. I'll just ruin the joke, why don't you? What joke? I don't know. I try. Do you want me to talk about Mr. Roger again? Will that get you to laugh? I'll do whatever pleases you, chat, because, you know, I'm looking for the best quality jokes to tell you. If it's disgusting and it makes you laugh, whatever pleases you.
Oh, God. I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX.
This is a Detroit young.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh, God. It must be those thugs. We're dead. No one's gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Oh, shit. That's cold. Raw, even.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long.
Do you think they'll hear?
It's the metal pick. You think you can take us?
I was gonna say, do you think they'll hear RoboCop's footsteps?
Yeah! You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want.
Why does no one shoot him in the
help me
mouth?
fix this screw-up.
Don't ask that question.
Where is the car now?
Oh, man. I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Yeah, they get lost in his fucking beautiful lips, and that's why they don't shoot him.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Okay. I'm not going to be playing this that much longer, and we are going to... I'm going to talk about the Zelda movie separately because I just want to have it in one video, so people stop asking me about it. To be honest, but But yeah, this game is really good and it makes me laugh, like I said. So I think it's it's worth playing. It's just I'm playing another game called Cyberpunk Phantom Skibbity, which is a little similar to this. So that, and I'm still not done with Dead Space and Wario, and we got Mario RPG coming out. So I wouldn't mind playing more of this, but I'm going to try real hard to finish those other games first.
Screw you, man.
This is the one flaw of RoboCop. You can't move fast. You can very, very easily outrun him. Or everyone can outrun RoboCop. Does the footsteps get annoying?
What you gonna do?
No, because I love them.
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
You can lower
Just let
them,
me
though.
off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
Sorry,
You're
man.
telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back. Sweet.
That is funny. How big is this game? Apparently it's like a 9 to 10 hour game or some shit like that. I think it's what chat was saying. I don't know how true that is. 8 to 10 hours, 15 to 20 I'm seeing too. I guess it depends on how many side quests you do. This guy walked through the fucking wall. Just like picking up incriminating evidence while people are shooting at me. Oh! It's the fucking Tech 9 from Counter-Strike? Well, from IRL, then in Counter-Strike. Wow, better than the one in Counter-Strike. They just magnetized to RoboCop. Yeah! Lots of evidence in there. You know, I know it's like a joke, like really makes you feel like Spider-Man has become a meme. I really feel like RoboCop right now. If only I could shot web, I would feel even greater. You like the toilet so much, why not make out with it? Wow. Vitality level 2 required. I see. There's a lot of things I'm not upgrading. I'm only going to deduction just to get those massive experience point bonuses, but deduction pays for itself fast. It's the right call. You can upgrade punch. What is that? Combat. Stuns enemies. More powerful shockwave. You can find codes here for this. Codes for the safes. Any idea where this one might be? There's a note somewhere. I don't think this one does. You need NG2 to use codes for safe. All right, that's fine then. There it is, the SUX 6000. Beautiful. Did you ever see the commercial for this? Makes me really want it. Was that in the movie, was that like the Godzilla commercial, or am I mistaking that with something else? I'd buy that for $1.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Seems like a good lad. You know, going to juvie. Looks like he's 38. Oh, wait, that's my age. But that's like I said, that's a Detroit 38. Anyway, chat, I have to go now. Did I get the checkpoint just now? Did anyone see if there's a checkpoint icon? I got it. Okay. So listen, this game is surprisingly good. I have some issues with the speed and the pacing of it, but that's also kind of part and parcel for what a RoboCop game is. I understand why. Because yeah, it is a game where you are a slow giant robot man, and therefore it would feel real weird if you were running around. That, and there was a lot of segments where I wasn't shooting for a long time. But other than that, the shooting is fun, if a little simplistic. There's RPG elements to keep you invested. The writing is funny. The fucking visuals are like kind of amazing for a game with a lower budget like this. It's just a good fucking game. It's a really surprisingly good game that works as a great companion to RoboCop as a movie and as a character, which is a huge surprise that they didn't fuck that up. Not even talking about the track record, but like in general, it's hard to get the tone right. Look at the RoboCop remake. Apparently that was way too serious. So, someone in chat said this is the best licensed game of the year next to its stellar competition, Gollum and King Kong. Oh my God. So yes, there you go, everybody. That's RoboCop Rogue City. I might play more of this at some point. I might stream more of it. I might just do some on my own, like pre-records. I just don't know. I have a lot of other stuff I want to play, but this game impressed the hell out of me, so I enjoyed it. Also, I got a Zeet from the official RoboCop Rogue City Zeeter, and it says, "Thank you for pulping those gormless scum." So I love that. Love it. Gormless scum have been pulped. All right, hang on a second, chat. I want to get the Johnny sent me some materials for the Zelda discussion. I want to, if I'm going to talk about it, I'd rather have some information. Okay. Where's the Zelda movie Miyamoto? This is Miyamoto.